Oh, watch live now. ZerkaaLive. First. Yes, I was first. Have that. Hello, 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 hello. Why are you when I get into bed? Well, that's my bad. To be fair, it's actually earlier today, only slightly, but it is earlier. Into my Freya to look at VOD watch time. Need to get us make a YouTube channel, man. We had a card sim game. I'm kind of waiting for an update on it, to be honest. We're going to get smoked by Dagenham and Redbridge Monday. Yeah, part of me feels like that might be the case, but then who knows? He also might just come through on a crazy one. So, really enjoyed Resident Evil VODs. Proper good. Yeah, I finished that game this morning or this afternoon. So, I need to start a new game tomorrow, ideally. You're actually on my following list for some reason. Yeah, Twitch changed their algo like maybe longer than 12 months ago, but it's noticeable when you don't stream for a while. But basically, it's based on like your previous watch times more. So it used to be like following just based on viewer count, but now like if someone doesn't stream for a while, they'll be right at the bottom. So it definitely pushes or increases the need to be live all the time on Twitch to be successful. Would Quarry be sick too? Yeah, a lot of people suggested the Quarry, but Freya said it wasn't that great. But how the cats? They're good. You might see them today. They might come sprinting through. Actually, no, she's over there. She's watching Cat TV. There's squirrels on the screen. Is Broken playing Last of Us 2? Yes, in April when it comes out on PC. Going back into Geoguessr the last few weeks. Let's go. We actually recorded it for MoreSidemen today. It was decent. Trying no one joins the sweat fest for me. Just wait, not even ranked. Wait, there's no non-ranked, is there? No. Yeah, it is pretty intense. I feel like I did better in no move. I feel like also once you know metas, it's actually easier. I think people in move seem to like, I don't know. There's more like domains and stuff to find. Can't I think it was no move? Yeah, facts actually. It's just got like this is also what information I've got, so might as well send it. And each year you should rate all the story games you have played in the year. I think that'd be good. We could do that, yeah. End of 2025 we could do that, and then we could also rate the games we played like part of 2024. That's our first time doing it. God of War would bang. Yeah, I think God of War is on my list of games to play, to be fair. So we'll see. Race Across Germany would be great. I'm not sure there's enough like it just feels a bit too samey for Sidemen right now. Needs to be different like architecture, like vegetation, landscape, just ain't different. Culture, different. Maybe play Fears of Fathom, that game's really good. Speed play a few months ago too. Is that in the like list of I don't know, I think is it called like the Dark Anthology? There's a couple of those, I think, right? Like Man and Medan and stuff. Is Fears of Fathom in that? Dark Pictures Anthology, that's what it is. Yeah, Freya has them all, and we share Steam libraries now, so that's actually really useful. So I have all those games. What videos drop in this Sunday? It will be, yeah, Seven Wonders Part 2. So you'll have mine, and Harry's, and Toby's, and Simon's. How many games do you have in your Steam wish list now? Do you really want to know? Like, is that really a question you want to be asking? That is, if you're mobile, that's 8732. I think it's a bit too long now. I'm not sure that's going to get finished anytime soon. Have you ever played Sekiro Shadows Die Twice? I'm at a point where I'm not even, I'm not closed off to any games. I'm open-minded to every game right now. If demand is there for games, then I'll play certain games. You actually spent the time adding games, actually playing them, you might get to 5k. Yeah, facts. Excited for your favorite game? Yeah, kind of actually. I actually watched a video, and I was annoyed because I watched through it, and I was like, this is actually a great reaction video. It was like the best games coming in 2025, and I was like, this is actually an easy reaction video. Would have done well. Need to remember to do that stuff a little bit more. Just I'm guessing you got my email about the Side Plus reposter. His account is now banned. Yeah, we have trawlers going through it all the time. Like, we do see them, but we do appreciate everyone who links like channels when they start doing it. It always happens. I think every week there's a new channel reposting Side Plus stuff, and they always go down. So don't worry, we'll always find it. I live on the internet as well. Don't forget, just constantly chasing, and then yeah, cat and mouse. Literally, you are correct. I mean, sometimes the same guy doing the same thing. What series are you currently watching? Well, Freya's watching The Office US for the first time, so I kind of find myself watching The Office US for like the 7th time. Because I'm watching it back through with her in bed. But then, like, when I get the off chance, I'm watching Silo Season 2. But it's taking me a very long time to get through it. So I don't really have that time. You watch Carry On Netflix? Yeah. It was decent. I preferred that Rebel Ridge game. Film. With, what's his name? Aaron Pierre. I thought that was better than Carry On. Yeah, new Severance season as well. I need to finish Silo to get into Severance season 2 as well, to be honest. Quite a lot. I need to watch From season 3. There's a lot of things I need to catch up on. Have you watched Dark? Is that the series of like the Yellow Jacket? Not the Yellow Jackets TV series, but I feel like there's a poster of it of that. Or is it something else? I wish definitely put the Sidemen documentary in the USA. Yeah, I know. Kind of started to happen. At least Inside will be everywhere. You travel a lot this year? I assume so. I assume so. There's actually not that much traveling to start the year. I remember like there was a year when I was streaming. I remember saying like, oh, I've had like 17 flights, and it was like February, end of February. That's not happening this year, at least to start the year. How many flights you not doing last year? That's an interesting question, actually. I didn't track it, and I should have tracked it. There's that app in there, like Flightly or something. I should have tracked all my flights for the year. I imagine it's got to be around like, I guess based on trips, there's 2 flights per time, isn't it, really? Maybe it's in like the high 30s. Actually, no, it might be in the 40s. It could be high 30s, maybe. Just like you. Way. Boom. 2 planes and 2 planes each way for Maldives. That's 8 in itself. I went Maldives twice last year. How's the PC you're using? 12 months, maybe? Is that? Need to upgrade it with the 5090 and stuff when it all happens. I'm gonna try sides. I'm not traveling 3 for hours. Go to your local Iceland. I think you'll try sides then, couldn't you? Put a finished cottage on wish list. Mate, you should know me. It's on there. Why it's on there, I don't know. I don't know what you can do on it, but it's on there. It's got very positive reviews, so it should. I mean, I don't know what the game's about, but I guess it's a finished cottage. What happens at a finished cottage? I recommend Resident Evil 8 Village after next game you play. Yeah, I've got it ready to go, really. Also, the title is Geoguessr, isn't it? And I was considering playing that Get to Work game today. Just like a little fun Steam game to send to a Zerkaa Plays video. Something different. It takes hours. What if I don't do it? Oh, wait. Hang on. I got I got a blue alert there. Hey, to go find that. That was a donation of 1337. What? I need to fix my donos because where I don't know where it's gone. It's not on here. I have to go on this. Maybe I have to go onto here instead. I'm gonna find this. Anonymous. Do you think we'll ever get something collab with people like NMP and Dean So-Core OTV? Don't know. I'm very much of the nature of never say never, but I feel like the crossover isn't that strong. And as Sidemen, we're not like big on just like shoehorning someone in for the sake of it. We like to try and find a natural fit for the most part, unless a collab makes loads of sense. You can see Dean falling in his feet somewhere that isn't GTA though. That's nice to see, and I see that he's doing really well, and he's been like locked, and that's good. Are you willing to travel to Belgium by any chance? I went Belgium twice last year, or did before? I think I stepped foot in Belgium twice last year, actually. Play Shining Deep survival game, so good. Hello, I played it like 7 years ago. I was there when it was in like early access. Is in the trending Hopecore videos on TikTok recently. I love watching them. I haven't seen that much Hopecore, you know. I want to see more Hopecore. Time till Planet Crafter returns. I don't even know. I'm on like a really good run of like just playing through solo games, like story games right now. So I'm trying to just think maybe that is the route to take on that channel. Who knows? I might finish off Planet Crafter as well. I need to do it. I'd like to do it, actually. I want to find out what happens. There's a lot of games that came out during 2015, 2017 that are doing well now. Let's go. Oh, she's sleeping. She's watching a bloody squirrel still. I saw a TikTok of putting cat TV on for cats and just seeing them chilling watching it. And I put it on and they've instantly just like taken to it. They're just locked in, just watching squirrels. It's not even brain rot though. It's actually like just nice. It's like long form content. How many rows? Imagine. Well, to be fair, I haven't seen any yet actually. I guess that's why I'm on premium, isn't I? That's why. Kind of forget premium is like just premium's godsend on YouTube. Hashtag not ad, but wow. Can't imagine how many ads you'd watch without premium. Actually, I've literally forgotten how many ads there must be on YouTube. Ah, what a privilege that must be. I'm like, Apollo, come on. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope things are good. Oh no, on fire. Hope you're gonna be. Oh no. Hope you're all good then. It's actually crazy, to be fair. Can't imagine how scary that whole situation is, actually. We're privileged in London because it's not really natural disasters you could have. Like, we have like an inch of snow and the whole country shuts down. But other than that, there's not really natural disasters to deal with. There's no tornadoes, there's no earthquakes, there's nothing large and touch wood, yeah, but that might age like milk. But typically. Headphones question mark? Well, these are the Sennheiser P363Ds something that I've had since God knows when. And I can tell you, right? It's sad, but I like, because I'm a loyal man. I'm loyal to everything that I have. I'm like a bit of a hoarder, but I'm also loyal to things. It's like a what's it called? A sense of autism or something where I'm just like, I enjoy the same things. And that alone has cost me thousands, and I mean thousands of dollars of money I could have taken for headphone deals. Imagine in GTA days, I could a lot of headphone deals that came through. Like, oh yeah, you could, you know, get paid this much per month to wear these headphones instead. I'm like, nah, I like these ones. Sorry. And my keyboard, yeah, exactly same for my keyboard. I've had the same Razer keyboard forever, and I've got spares. And I literally, not sponsored by Razer, but I just like it enough that I'm not gonna change it. I guess a good thing and a bad thing, isn't it, really? Could you give 5 big boons for my brother on a bad truck? I've seen that. You can't do that. Boom, boom. It's what type of OCD? I don't know. I've definitely got a bit of autism or something, for sure. It's also what makes me really good at planning videos. Mixing with overthinking, that is. That's like a combination of the two. So I get so anxious that the video's not good enough. And then that means I always want to improve it. And then my brain has the weird like ability to know logistics really well. I don't really bad. It's like my brain's like systems in there. I have a MoreSidemen Whisper challenge video. Not in the plans. We haven't had a studio day in a while, actually. There's been a big thing over Christmas of we need to fix up our studio days because I feel like they slacked off towards the end of last year. Not necessarily like on our part. I think just the creatives weren't as good as it could have been. And there's certain things we should have like done more of. I watch both chats. You know, like what's it called? Windows where you can like lock windows into certain points. So I've just got a quad screen there. So I've got like Twitch, YouTube, OBS alerts. My third monitor doesn't work until I get 5090. So, or I bother to put a secondary graphics card in, but I think I might as well wait 5090. Why though? Don't you have 2 DP one? Yeah, no, it's because Con recommended some lovely Alienware monitors, or maybe I recommended myself actually. I might have found them myself in the end. I think Con recommended some monitors and I said no, they're poo. I got better ones. But I got Alienware monitors that are great, beautiful monitors. Honestly, like incredible. But you can't have free. Free don't work apparently. I don't know why. I did loads of research on it after because I was troubleshooting for ages. I've got one screen that's black and I couldn't fix it. Troubleshooting for ages. And eventually, it just turns out you can't have 3 of them at once right now. Graphics card won't allow you to do it. So the only fix is to get another graphics card, or if you have an integrated graphics card, you can use that one. Obviously, I don't. So yeah, I actually have a graphics card in a box that I had from ages ago, so I can plug that in, but I just can't be bothered. So I feel like I want to have the thing to work and wait for 5090. But how far away are we for 5090? I know you got announced recently, right? It takes 2 seconds. I know. I still got to be able to get my hands on it though as well. So, how to embrace greys? I mean, I've had them since I was 18, so I don't know. I don't know any different anymore. Probably like to stream at night. Yeah, I've never ever been a daytime streamer, have I? Maybe in COVID times, I might have done it a couple of times. It's quite a rarity to see like a stream before a certain time for me. Maybe I should change. Maybe I could try change that because my whole like life schedule's changed. I used to be like a pure night owl, but I don't think I'm a night owl anymore. So I'm actually interested to know what the hell that would go down. Like if I stream first, or like stream like some part of the daytime and then leave anything else. Adrian's night owl thing out of you. Yeah, I think I just changed in the sense of like it's just nice to be more in sync with like Freya's lifestyle and everything, and then like waking up early morning's quite nice. Oh, yeah, it's fair. You know what? Wake up early is good for if you're on a Sidemen schedule. Nothing worse than going to bed at 7 a.m. and waking up at 10 for a sidecast. Any guys hiring the Sidemen crew, let me know. I feel like Sidemen are always open to hiring anyone if they're a good fit and can add to something. But it's down to that person to showcase that. I mean, people who we've hired who weren't applying for jobs, but they've kind of just said like, oh, I can help out doing this, and they've just proven themselves. So, need a floor layer, shout me. If you potentially want work, I saw Deji do an Instagram story saying he's looking for all types of laborers who work on like houses and stuff. So, hey, shoot your shot, mate. Shoot a shoot. He literally Instagram story saying like looking for people. So, I'm a supervisor. Oh, you should get your company some work. Remember to do a get the boost boys when you play a GTA 6 race. I will do that, but when will we get to do a GTA 6 race? Be right, because take away like the potential for delays to the game. GTA 5 came out offline only for a while, right? Is it not? How long was it? Was it only a month? Yeah, it was like September release, right? And then October 19th for GTA Online date. I think it was like, I remember it was like September 17th release or something. And then we had to wait a year or two for PC. I think we haven't actually had the announcement of release date yet, so I think will 2025 happen? I don't know. It'd be great if GTA 6 comes out this year, but actually I'd rather Rockstar release it when it's ready, like, and they know for sure it's cold. It wouldn't surprise me if it's Q1. I can't. Wow, would they release it in Q1? Would you see GTA 6 in the Q1? I mean, it'd be a good time to release it, to be fair. I guess no one else would be releasing anything. It must be awful to be like a game dev right now with like a Q4 game for this year, because you're like, we need to wait for GTA's date. When are we gonna drop our one? When is Team of the Year actually? Is it soon? It must be really soon, right? Like is it next week? I think is it Friday today? Next Friday. Switch to early 2025. Well, yeah. So I wonder if the Switch what the launch games be like. There's some big launch games. Have you thought about settling outside of the UK? It's been joked about many times. Just because you need the weather alone. When you're locked in with a Sidemen, like, you know, like, you can't really, you all have to do it together. Yeah, like, you'd all have to go and all be on the same page. I mean, moving to Spain for winter would be great, because like amount of shoots we cancel because of weather, or amount of more outdoor shoots we would do, but we're just stuck with like, oh, it's gonna be pissing down, mate. Can't do that. Get 2M followers on IG or YT. Well, you want them on YouTube. If you want to get followers, you want them on YouTube, as long as you're actually getting views as well. There's more money to be made on YouTube if you're doing that front. And it's a much harder task, I'd say. The only reason I don't see it happening this year is because of other games around it. If they are delayed, then you know GTA is coming out this year, otherwise not. Why don't I have dogs? It felt, I don't know, I feel like we wasn't ready for dogs in our life right now. It's quite a big commitment in life, and I think our schedules can be like a bit all over the place sometimes for both of us, so. But to be fair, I actually, since getting the cats, I feel like I actually don't even want a dog anymore, so. He's not a class. They wait outside for their breakfast every morning, take them downstairs, they get their breakfast, and they chill. They come see you when they want to see you, and then they don't want to see you, they just go somewhere. They actually almost ruined 2 videos of mine, to be fair, because they mess with the GoXLR and turn the mic down without me realizing. But hey, can we get double Resident 7 upload? No, you're only ever gonna get double uploads on Zerk Actually Plays if I'm like crazy far ahead, and I'd rather just get crazy far ahead knowing that I can feel secure. If Simon gets really busy, I know that I've got those videos ahead. Could just play Cyberpunk, to be fair. You play for 15 minutes, sorry. Remember that stream was literally, oh, I was gas. Like, Cyberpunk, let's go. Like, it's gonna be sick. Launched it like 5 minutes in and started getting framey. Game crash, meant, yeah, fuck that, man. I ain't playing that again. we were well excited to play that game. And it was like, not touched it since. So like, apparently it's now really good. Like every time someone talks about it now, everyone says it's a really good game. Where back then it was like, not finished. Charlotte with a £5. Hi Josh, should you be enjoying a lot of choice-based games that you might be interested in playing Beyond Souls? Actually, not even considered that, to be fair. So a new session. Maybe someone else just said before, but yeah. The Batman series, nope. You'll like, think about it. I think how little, like, obviously I'm like massive into games. I barely hit any of them purely because I'm a YouTuber. Like, and the fact that they just obviously flopped. So the fact that you've got a channel now that like it's kind of self-sustainable, that just, yeah, it can play through games, and people that's what they expect, and it's good. Are you in Twitch chat? I mean both. So whatever one you want me to use or speak in, I can read. What is the time? 9:15. She is sleeping on her back. That's a cozy cat right there. How many cats do you have? 2 sisters. What is your workout split? The most basic one that everyone ever does, which is push-pull legs. Although this year so far, it's been very much heavy cardio, so I need to get much better back into PPL vibes. Then onto interval training, get a match fitness ready. How many hours a week do you work? Whenever I can, really. I would do 24/7 if I could, not gonna lie. Daniel with a 50 Czech krona and said, thoughts of idea of Sidemen Abandoned a city, Prague, Bratislava, Budapest. People would know you there and lot of possibilities. I mean, yeah, like it would just be abandoned in the countrysides of those countries with the aim to get into the city, because that's the easy way to do it, right? Most cities in the world have routes from the suburbs in. Kudos, Josh, you really improved in golf. Hey, don't speak too soon. There's more videos come out still. But in that last video, yes, I had improved. So I'm actually last video wedge golfers, because it is factual. I saw the clip, but it's factual because in 18 holes, I have too many mistakes in my game. So on over 18 holes they show. When it's like in a 3-hole video, I can be solid for those 3 holes. But when it's like all 18 holes, all shots, there's loads of mistakes in there. When you make a mistake, you have to recover from that, and that's hard. Pause. Any pro golfer collabs coming up? No, we're in the dark times of golf right now. It's Q1 and there's look outside. It's bloody -4 degrees. What's going on? You improve loads at Geoguessr? Yeah, I'm trying. We're getting there. We did bring Cup into Gold 2 this week, and I've recorded my video. Obviously, games are just longer now because like there's like these tense affairs. But like before, like in Bronze, it was like just dome this person in 3 goes. Geoguessr rank mode? Yeah, just duels. There's team duels and duels. They're both ranked. Got better in Eastern Europe? Yes, no. I know how to like highlight certain things now, but not as much. Still think it's pretty bad. I think you could have to go against Rainbolt? No. I don't think you understand the levels to the game. When you come to Maldives again, who knows? But all I know is that the weather's pretty poo there right now, right? I know a couple of people are out there and they said the weather's really bad. Outside of your group, who was your favorite YouTuber this year or think did the best? I think Will and E had a couple of good videos, but I didn't post enough. But his second channel did work. I like just him just chilling on his second channel. I think that's pretty good. Who else? Who else did I go for? On Planes, Ryan Trahan. I think it's been sick all year. Watch loads on Planes. I always watch loads of Ryan Trahan videos. Simon Wilson, Jetlag, been pretty sick. I think there's been some like Jetlag inspired things in Sidemen from like me and stuff this year as well. Pretty loads of people. I just need to go through my like the best place I've seen on my like offline like downloads on YouTube. So I need to save like an archive of videos ready to watch when I've got like a plane journey or like a long journey. Colin and Samir were sick with all their podcasts this year. Freeze had a good year, to be fair. Like if you want like simple food eating video. FaZe Apex is doing well right now with like his podcast as well. Means Armenia yet? Christian's crazy there. I haven't, no. Adding a few new countries to your guest. Check out Zigzag's video. I have seen it, yeah. Travel goal 2025. Just go to some countries I've not been to. Realistically. Got my scratch app that says how many countries I've been to so far. I just scratch off a new country when I go there. So I'd like to add some more. If I can get a couple more done this year, that'd be great. Oh yeah, we're at 43. We're at 43 countries visited. And there's some easy ones to hit as well. Like Norway is so easy to hit. Iceland would be easy to hit. I haven't done that before. Come on, Europe. Oh my god, how about so little still? There's 60 countries in Europe. Are you joking me? How are there 60 in Europe? 45 countries in Europe. So I've got 25 out of 45. It was really not fun to play. Only one vid. It was fun to watch. It was sick to play, actually. We did it a couple of times on like on Twitch streams for like random games nights, and it actually was really good. Any vlogs again? Not currently. Never say never, because obviously YouTube goes through like trends and lifestyles change throughout the year. Things happen. Who knows? Actually, when your main channel, that's not what it's for. I've kind of separated my channels into like clear things. Like Zerkaa is supposed to be real life content. Zerkaa Plays is gaming content and reacting to ourselves content. Zerkaa actually plays is playing through games and ending and finishing them no matter what. Zerkaa Reacts is supposed to react to videos, but I don't do it. That's like reacting to YouTube videos that aren't mine or Sidemen's. And that's what we have currently. But I did say when I got Zerkaa actually plays 100k, I'd start a new one. On ZerkaaLive, of course, is where we live stream and post VODs of that and highlights of that live. Brandon with the membership, thank you. Ministry of Patience we have too, actually, yeah. It's like 20k subs. I think Harry practice Geoguessr too. God, we'll be an unstoppable team then. Bring us the cats to say hi. They were in here all day, actually, to be fair, because we had like workers around today. So I locked them in here. And they had a great time. They were snoozing. More Jetlag inspired content on Sidemen will be wicked. Yeah, it's just the timing. Like they do lot. Like they're sick for doing lots of research. I like the formatting of how they do stuff. We just couldn't do what they do on the basis of like time spent in. Has FaZe Apex asked you to be on his new podcast yet? No. I messaged him over Christmas though, because I said I watched his Tico one and I watched the Ninja one and I watched the one before that. So I said like, I just mentioned, I try and do my resolution of the 2024 resolution, which was message people and celebrate their success and like big them up when you think it. So I just mentioned him saying, what's it called? Like, I'm really enjoying this lane for you. I think it works. Stick to it. Like, make sure you stick to it. Because like, if I was to ever do a podcast again in my life, that's the direction I would go. Like YouTube business, behind the scenes. I think that's what suits me the most. And like talking in depth of that and like talking into like trying to get inside a brain of a YouTuber properly. But I ain't got time for no podcast, unfortunately. Bit of a commitment. How come you stream on YouTube instead of Twitch? You know you'd get way more views and stuff. I'm on both. I'm currently live on YouTube and Twitch, and I'm back in the enjoyment of having a smaller stream anyway. I feel like bigger streams are actually can tend to be worse. It's harder to engage with a lot of things sometimes. We had a great time GTA. It was great when it all blew up, but what it does to the community can be a bit more of a good thing and a bad thing. When it's smaller, you can like really interact and you can like recognize certain names and you can have like. when it was massive, it was just LLL dub. What the fuck you doing? Vibe. It was always every day there was a new stress. There was always a new problem. So yeah, it was this is a much more just chilled vibe. Feels like I'm doing like a little secret recording vibes, which I need to get back into because I definitely think I'd enjoy recording videos live instead. I feel like I'm also better on camera and I'm more aware there's someone watching, so I feel like I perform better. It's good when there's games like this though where I can practice and make videos out of practicing. Can't wait to just go in the charity match. Oh, it's gonna be great, right? It's gonna be light work, it's gonna be great. First 10 mins, I'm there, bang, boom. Exotic Storm with the 280. You guys have come to Canada, Abandoned in Canada. I mean, Canada has been discussed loads because of Geoguessr. So there's definitely potential for it. 24-hour stream to celebrate. I actually do owe a set 24-hour stream still for Cyberpunk that happened a long time ago, a very long time ago. We do a full gameplay stream like Speed or Kai. Never say never, always. GTA 6 could be on the horizon. How do you guys work claims of Sidemen videos? Paying for the copyright. Yeah, so you have licensed stuff. There's music libraries you can be subscribed to, like Epidemics, Artlist and stuff, and that allows you to use like those songs. Then you have other services like Licked, and you can do direct labels too, where you can basically just pay to license the song. Can be a very expensive process though, so like it scales up on how big you are. The bigger your channel is, the more you're going to get charged, because it's based on like a viewership thing. That's how TV and stuff works. Like how many eyeballs are going to see it used. Are you actually going to try and get into Pro Geoguessr scene? I don't think it's possible, but I would like to at least be up there as like one of the best YouTubers that aren't Geoguessr mains. That makes sense. Harley with the $2 Aussie said, who came up with the idea of charity matches? I don't know. You can attribute it to a mixture of like Soccer Aid, Spencer FC with Wembley Cup. Us saying we can do this, do it better. Tends to be always how things go. So like we don't own the rights or the idea of the inception of charity matches because it wasn't first, not even close to first. It's a 1v1 Jack Sucks Life. Yeah, I haven't seen how good he is actually. I've seen he's been in loads of videos of Geoguessr, and I know he's sick at geography. He has a Jack Sucks Geography channel. So no more players can be announced for charity match. It's just Sidemen only. We're gonna do a 3 versus 4 situation. Change up football entirely. How's Freya? She's vibing, living her best life. She started to Lord Skull, which I was gassed about because obviously it's one of my favorite games of all time. I told her she needs to make a Freya Actually Plays channel. Just follow my footsteps and just cut down. She plays through so many games, or has played through so many games. So I said you need to like just cut them down. You gotta maximize your footprint. Your digital footprint's gonna be maximized more. Antonio at a $5 said more Zerkaa reacts in the future. We don't see you react to No Brits New Pod, the newest video. Copyrighted music in it, I imagine. His transformation looks crazy though. I can't knock anyone for that. That's nuts. Because it seems so easy and do it online. Someone just always shows like the before and afters. But actually to do it is nuts. I don't get what Zerkaa React channel is. Isn't there react to Zerkaa Plays? Zerkaa Plays reactions are typically of Sidemen and my own moments. That's how I see it. React is supposed to be like I actually react to YouTube videos, but I haven't done it in a long time. That's the way we're putting it, yeah. Plays is custom compilations we put together. Where React is just reacting saying that it exists online. React is not active enough to even need to distinguish it right now, so